Hello guys, how we doing? How are you all? So yes, I am back in multiplayer. I'll be doing a track IR today. How are we all? It's my truck. Did I launch multiplayer? No, I'm not even in multiplayer. 1 second. That's a bit embarrassing. 1 second. So it's gone wrong with my display. 1 second. What's going on with my display? Display capture isn't working. Just a sec. Single. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, there you go. And that's not the one either. That's the one. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It would help if I launched the correct thing. Yeah, I didn't open multiplayer. My bad. Yeah, but anyway, guys, I'm partner now. I'm officially a partner on the Twitch. So you saw an ad there, hopefully. I mean, I did anyway. I went to check if there was ads. It's still verifying in the background for something. Just waiting for that to stop. Oh, shit. Excuse my French. Right, let's begin, shall we? Nah, I'll go on. We'll do pro mods tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I just want to tell you all I have been fired from my job for some reason. Apparently, I'm lazy. So I told the manager to go fuck himself. So it is what it is. Don't know what the hell I've done. Just wait for this to load. At least my chat is on my desktop now. Just wait a sec. What does it mean by select a map? It must be that one then. Because I don't do pro mods at the moment. Jer, I hope you're all well. I don't know why this is taking ages to load. There you go. What I will do is adjust my interior. A bit of rare single screen gameplay. So I need to bend my head up. So this interior isn't for this truck, obviously. It's for the Scania R. Anyway, let me just do something a second. My alert box is too far down. There you go. Then we'll go back in the game. There you go. Don't tell me it's doing this bug. Yeah, so it seems to be single screens bugging all the time. Don't know why. I set that at 60 Hz. So we got tab out again. We can just simply change it. Jer, I hope you're all well. Let's get the truck started. I don't know whether to have music on, so... It's one thing I'm not sure about, if I'm honest. So what I'll do is I'll probably change... Yeah, I'm going to change truck. I'm going to go into my Renault. Play it safe, innit? I just don't trust admins on the game. I'm not sure if I need to disable something here. 1 second. That's better. And then bring the wheel down a bit. There we go. First things first, we'll go to the service station. to the service here. But it's pretty weird playing single screen. So I'm out of triple screen completely now. So what I can do actually is go back into 100% scaling. Hopefully. Let's have a look. I think that will improve my performance. Oh, it's already set itself to 100 as automatic. So we just need to, yeah, see what I mean? My game's proper fudged. Anyway, what we'll do is go to the left, change my wheel. I'll go with that one. What's going on here? Did I tab out by accident? Must have tabbed out. Right, let's have a look, shall we? I don't know if I'm allowed to have music, so... We're in Poland, obviously. Let's have a look what we got here. I'd like to go back to the UK, to be honest. I don't think that's... well, that's a first. We can refresh the list, maybe. I want to go back to the UK. I don't really want to be outside of it. I don't think there is going to be one. Almo... It's a bit disappointing. Wow, that's a joke, isn't it? Maybe we could take a quick job, maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a quick job. I'll go from Aberdeen. We'll go to Grimsby in a Renault. Premium, I think this truck's called.
Ready to roll.
Go. Let's go, shall we? I've got no phone. No navigation. I'm in a right-hand side truck as well. Let's go. Aberdeen to Grimsby. Oh yeah, I've got the display on my dashboard. The speed.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left.
Nothing coming? No. But yeah, I hope you guys are alright. The thing was, guys, I was going to hand my notice in anyway to the job I was sacked from. Manager said ring me. Accused me of being lazy. and no one likes me. So, fair enough. Bye then. So yeah, I don't care, to be honest. I'm not there to be liked. I'm there to do a job. I don't care what people say. If they can't say it to my face, then don't bother telling me at all. Don't bother slagging me off behind my back. Tell me if you don't like me. But the owner isn't very happy. He's a prick. Absolute tick. Absolute dickhead. Did nothing wrong. Locked in at 60. As long as you guys are alright, that's the main thing. I was going to leave the job anyway, so I'm not disappointed. I'm just upset that I was accused of being lazy. I mean, I'm never lazy. I work my ass off. So, you know. Don't appreciate being called lazy when I work hard. So what happened last night was I cleaned the kitchen. So I was fired on the basis of I'm lazy and didn't help clean last night. But all the chefs were out. Well, not chefs, but one chef and all the front of house was sat outside. And I was left to, you know, clean myself. And I left her to just mop a floor. And she just went psycho. My manager's a fucking idiot. People, eh? This Renault is quite nice, actually. Bit of a different truck. Let's have a look at it. Actually, it's not too bad. That's what I see rammers use. I dropped my lighter. So. Disable my tracker settings. Yeah, have a cigarette. Just picking up my cigarette as my face. So. But yeah, I'm now a partner, so well happy. That's been signed today. I'm not going to play music now in case. I'm just being a bit cautious. I could probably play music, but I'm just being careful. Being a bit careful in case I get banned. Not banned, but you know, a warning. I have to ask Will, really. Cruise control's locked in at 60. Oh. Easy, Tiger. Easy, easy. Getting sacked from a job you were gonna just leave anyway. Funny that. Being called lazy. What a piss day. What a prick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this load off, and then I'm going to go back into it, and then what I'll do is a few loads here, so about 3 here, then I'm going to go into ATS, and I'm going to go from Bellingham Logging Road down to quite a hefty way, so stay tuned. So, I just don't know whether to have music on or not, to be honest. Not too sure. Now I'm a partner. Is this level? No. We're off to Grimsby then? Yes, that looks alright. Go straight on. Aberdeen to Grimsby. With a load of air conditioners, is it? No. Air tank? Air pressure tanks? Decent load, to be honest. Again, I'm leaving. Packing my things up, girl. Happens again, .228 to go. So yeah, I'll do about 5 deliveries in this game, and then I'll head off to ETS, I think. You can take the JPX graphics mod out. For some reason it's made the miles real miles. It takes ages to complete a job now for some reason. Don't know why that is. It's a bit weird. This truck doesn't like cornering. Jesus. I dropped my phone on the floor. I've got the dropsies today. Weird without any music. Someone's playing F1 2020, gee. Bit old. Yeah, using track IRs, so I much prefer the track IR, to be honest. guys some single screen gameplay for a change.
Go straight on.
So yeah, I'm officially a partner of Twitch. So, quite happy with that. Yeah, I've got ads now. Audible, have you heard? Oh God. It's a long ad, so yeah, I just put my mobile on to look. I've got it open on my browser as well, just watching it. Well, there you go. Too shabby. Doing a bad job. My views on updating probably on Twitch. The one I did yesterday got 97 views because I've got the stream elements emails me the info on how I've done. It was definitely 96 people watched me yesterday, but it only says 2 at the moment. Still probably configuring. But like what YouTube does, your video will upload, but I get an email saying you got like 100 people watched and will only register say about 30, and you're like, eh? A few days later it'll be over 100, you're like, eh? Three to go. Track hour ain't that bad. It's alright.
Go straight on.
Need to see if my suspension works though. Not even looked into that yet, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are doing well in life. Yeah, I was sacked from a chef, but I'm not really that too fussed about it. I was going to leave anyway. I was going to have my notice in, but I was sacked because I was lazy, apparently. And no one likes me, so I had a right fight with the guy. I mean, everyone's, you know, not... everybody's not agreed with him, so everybody's... people are refusing to go to work. So... I've had the last laugh, so Don't know what the hell I've done. All I do is go in, I do my job, I go home. So I don't know what the hell's going on. It's a restaurant, not a fucking prison. I sacked because I didn't help clean. I cleaned the whole kitchen, I left her to do mopping. What is the problem? Oh, you above... So you're above mopping? No. It's just the pot wash does it, because they bring back the plates.
Turn left.
Oh, knob. I know I'm in a right hand side truck, I should be in the left, but it's a quick job this.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left, okay, Roger. Come on, pony, get to 61. Guy had to return empty. How much did that cost me? God, it's nearly £1,300. What a tit. That's a lot of money wasted. Hi Denzel, how you doing, mate? Jesus Christ, Denzel's here. Hello, my friend. I've been sacked. I was sacked for being lazy, even though I was going to put my notice in today. It's quite funny. Yeah, I'm amazing. Just pissed off I was called lazy when I worked hard. Me doing 90-hour weeks and I'm lazy. Bit rich. So just came on here to vent, I guess. And then the manager who sacked me threatened me. So yeah, Denzel, the manager who sacked me, right, you know, sent me a threatening text message. He said, come and say that to my face, big boy. Because I said to him, I have my human rights and I will be challenging this. I have got a contract to pay me out. He goes, come say that to my face, big boy. I swear, if I went down there, I'd headbutt him in the face. He'd be sucking through a tube to eat. He's lucky I didn't go down there. Don't fuck with a farmer. If I can pick up... Because I've got muscle, you see. I could pick up a fucking livestock with my one finger and snap him in half. 60-year-old prick. He's just like saying I didn't mop the floor or didn't clean the kitchen. There's like a camera in the kitchen. I cleaned the whole kitchen. I left one woman chef to mop. What's the problem? One chef's already rang me. He's gone nuts. The owner, who's away in Spain, rang me and said, "What the fuck is going on?" So the person who owns the restaurant, because the guy who runs the restaurant, well, who's the owner, is fuming. He says he's gonna get sacked. You should have tipped. Trust me, I am debating it. I'm debating going down there later. Fucking prick! Don't speak to me like that. I'm not lazy. I worked my arse off. Last night I worked my arse off, relabeled all the fridges, but then he doesn't say anything about his people working there who can't label, you know, produce, or, you know, they're not following, you know, health and safety. So I'm going to report them to environmental health. Fuck them. Why not report them? Get them done. Get them done for gross misconduct or something. What a prick. I'm lazy apparently. 5 people watching. Hello people. Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm now partner, by the way. Don't know if you guys had an ad. Denzel, did you have like an ad on the video? I'm partner. I don't know whether to play music, so I'm playing it safe. So I'm playing it very safe. If you guys are wondering where the music is, you did. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not using TrackIR. I'm using TobiI tracker. If you guys are wondering. Yes, I brought it used. It's not the 5, it's the 4, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm doing quick jobs today. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming, Denzel. And don't speak to me like that. I mean, I've done nothing wrong. I literally work my ass off, Denzel. I work my ass to the core. And to be told I'm lazy. 48 straw bales, wow, nice.
Let's do this. To
be called I'm a lazy prick. The thing is, Denzel, I was meant to go into work this morning, and he said to ring me. He said, "Oh, can you ring me?" What I should have done, Denzel, was I should have not rang him and gone in and had him say it to my face. That's what I should have done, but never mind. I didn't think at the time. Just didn't think. So we've got the DAF. Not the mirrorless one. Just didn't think. I'm tempted to go down there now and punch him in the face. The one chef who's rang me, he's from the Caribbean. Well, I wouldn't say he's like an immigrant. His parents are from there. He was born in the UK. He rang me. He's the only one who's rang me and defended me. He said, "You are the best chef I've seen. You work your fucking arse off." And to be called I'm lazy. He said, "I can't find you cleaning on the camera." Yeah, because you're looking at the wrong day, you prick. I've been off for 2 weeks looking after my mum. And he said I've been lazy for weeks. It's like, I've not been in for a week. What are you on about? Like, I literally said that to him. I said, "What are you on about?" Been lazy all week. What a dick.
Go straight on. on.
I'm not very happy. I don't mind being sacked because I was literally going to leave anyway. It's like I said to the guy I was talking to. I said I was going to leave anyway. He said, oh, right, okay. I said, I don't appreciate being called lazy. It's the only thing that's pissed me off a bit. I mean, I work 1, 2, 3... I work 5 other jobs, for fuck's sake. And I'm lazy. Absolute joke of a man. But meanwhile, when I was cleaning down Denzel, everybody in the restaurant was outside having fags, and I was literally inside. He said, "You don't sign up when you have a fag." I said, "Yes, I do." What a prick! I sent the boss the messages anyway of him, you know, threatening me. He said, "I'm going to be taking action over this. I'm not having it no more." People speak to me like shit. Like people like, you know, people seriously treat me like I'm a 2-year-old. I'm an adult. Whoa. God. I'm a freaking adult male, like. A fucking adult. I expect to be treated like one. Yeah, exactly. I literally lost it, Denzel. Like, thing is, right, he told me to ring him. Why didn't you ring me? And then what annoyed me with Denzel was he lied to me. He said the owner said this morning, because they came in, that you're not welcome back. But I literally called the owner and he said, I'm in Spain on holiday. Either I've got big legs or a big neck. I'm not in the UK. Oh, so that's a lie. But, like, he would not let me... He wouldn't let me talk. He wouldn't let me, like, you know, share my opinion. And I lost my temper and I went, you know what? Go fuck yourself. And I put the phone down. That's what I did. I just put the phone down. Because my mum is at mine at the moment because obviously I'm looking after her. She went, fair play to you, son. So let me speak. You're literally, you know, you're literally talking over me. You're not letting me get a word in at all. Let me tell you what happened. I literally did the cleaning, did the date. I literally cleaned the kitchen by myself. All she had to do was mop. Then he said, you are above mopping. No, she has to do something. Took the bins out. Meanwhile, they're all outside having fucking cigarettes. Fucking, you know, drinking on the job. And what annoys me, right, mate, is the people who slag everyone off are still there. People who, you know, fucking gossip. And me, I used to go to work, used to talk to nobody, do my job, go home. And then he said no one likes me and no one wants to work with me. I said, oh, there you are then. Gossip. But the boss is not happy. Well, the boss and his wife are fuming. They said, we will sort it when we get back. I said, don't bother. I don't want to go back. I hope they get closed down by the kitchen inspection. And yes, I did report them. I reported them. I said public lives matter. Thing is, I'm in the council, and I'm going to get them absolutely fucked over. I know who to talk to. I've already reported it. So, good luck to them. When they've got a 1 star on the door from their 5, I'm going to laugh my head off. I'm going to go, ha ha. First time I've ever been sacked. Thing is, Denzel, I've got like human rights. I've got like, you know, workers' rights. And like I said to him, I'm going to take this further. And he said, come and say that to my face, big man. And I said, oh, fuck, say it to your face. I'll fucking smash your teeth down your throat. But like I was trying to say to him, Denzel, I've got human rights. I'm going to challenge this. You can't just sack me because I'm lazy. That's not a valuable excuse, is it? Oh, by the way, you're sacked. You're lazy. What are you talking about? I'm not lazy. I've literally just come back off a 2-week holiday. Unpaid, by the way. Which is illegal. And, giving me this shit. I think he's got the wrong person. And then he said, my son's been in the kitchen, and he's worked 10 times harder than you. So, yeah, your son's been in the kitchen while I've been away, you cunt. I mean, I've only been back, what, 3 days? My son. Yeah, what of him? He's a prick. He can't cook. But yeah, your son's done one shift in the kitchen. Whoopie-doo. Let me get my violin out. But yeah, if the boss messages me and says, would you like to come back? I've got rid of the manager. If he, you know, sacks the manager, I will actually go back. I literally will go back. But I'm not being spoken to like that. That was ridiculous. Never been spoken to like that in my life. I still think he's got the wrong guy. I'll probably get a message later. Where are you? You sacked me. You should work for a week on your own. Yeah, exactly. He's literally a new manager, right? What's happened, Denzel, is after my 2 weeks off, I came back. He's literally fired everybody. He's fired about 10 bloody staff members. But he's fired the staff members who are really good. The people who work their asses off. Include me, that's 11. But he's kept the staff, Denzel, who are lazy. They bullshit. They cause drama. And they backstab you. It's like he, wants to have a restaurant where people slag each other off. It's like he's determined to ruin it. I don't know what the hell his problem is. I mean, if I was lazy, Denzel, I'd be the first one to put my hand up and go, yeah, I'm a lazy prick. But I'm not. You're on your shift. Or, when you're on shift, you're always on your mobile. Yeah, cause sending my mum a text to see if she's alright. To see if she's going to the bathroom okay. She's got no fucking arms at the moment. Like, what do you want me to say to you?
Hello?
Hello. What?
Where are you going?
I'm going to Le Mans. So, I just don't understand, Denzel.
I am going to Sheffield.
Okay. Okay then. Oh, Sim Dashboard has crashed. That's a first. Yeah, I'm just... I don't care about being sacked, Denzel. I'm really, I'm just really disappointed. That's all. Just incredibly disappointed in being called lazy. I mean... I'll be the first one to admit if I was, but... yeah, it's upset me a little bit. That's what's annoyed me. I work hard. But then, of course, the people who mess about there are still there. Mind boggles me. Really does mind boggle me. I woke up this morning to a message. Ring me. I should have rang him. I should have just left it. I should have just gone to work, and if he had to go at me then, I would have just brought the chef, the woman who was on this morning. I would have gone, what's your problem? You obviously reported me. Nothing better to fucking do. You lazy bitch. Sat outside smoking. It's alright for her not to sign out, you know? And the thing is, I sign out all the time for a fact, because I keep forgetting to sign back in. I lost like an hour work because I didn't sign back in. I sent all the evidence to my boss, the proper boss, the owner, and he went, what the fuck is this? Even he said he's bloody threatening you now. I don't want to hear it. If he texts me and says I want you to come back, I'll go, not interested. I'm never going back. He's fucked it now. Fishermen catch terrifying giant 16-foot long sea creature Believed to be sign of pending disaster. What?
Go straight on.
So, I've had that guy message me in game, I think. No, he's messaged me on my Steam. Discord, even. Okay, how did he get my Discord ad? Oh, he's probably tuned into the video. But yeah, how have you been doing, Denzel? Have you been busy farming, and what did you think of the baler picture I sent you? It's our little mini hand baler.
Go straight on.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's called a Bailey, I think it was. But yeah, I had a lot of people wanting to take it away from blocking scrap metal. No, you don't take it for scrap metal. Well, it's old. Yeah, it still bloody works. Take it for scrap metal, you cheeky shit. No, I don't think I've seen the pictures, Denzel. Yeah, those are hand bale ones. So the hand baler is for the sheep, as we carry it in the winter when they're lambing. For some reason, down where I am in the country, Denzel, we do lambing in the winter. England, which is sensible, do it in the summer months, so it's warm for them. So it's really warm for them. I don't know why Wales we do it in winter, but yeah. Then I make hay on the ride-on mower in the garden for the chickens. That's the chickens' bedding, because we use wood chip.
Keep left.
And yeah, we use wood chip for the bed and some hay for the winter. So we're transporting 5 cows. Jeez. But yeah, the chickens prefer, my chickens prefer to have hay. They do not like straw. They like hay because, I don't know why, they like the hay because they like lay like triple the eggs with hay. I don't know if it's warmer or it's just something they like, I guess.
Continue straight on.
I never really found a reason why. Don't know if you know, Denzel.
Go straight on.
And the cows prefer hay as well. It must be very, sweet or something. It must be sweet for them. They prefer it. But we triple fertilised this year, and it's paid off. We got about 500 bales out of about, say, about 10ish fields. What is that Lely food pusher? So it just pushes the food in, does it? I've never seen one of them down here. I've seen them in the FS game, obviously, but I've never seen them in the UK. What happens is, Denzel, you basically, with Wales farmers, they'll literally have like, they literally feed the bale to the cows. We put it in the mix, but the boy cows, well, the beef cows, which go to get slaughtered, they get hay only. They get fat as fuck. They get fat. Do I like sending them to the slaughterhouse? No. Am I against it? Of course. I don't like it. It's like people think when I'm a farmer I like murdering animals. I don't. I don't like them going off. I don't like them being killed. They have feelings. But the world needs to eat. Also, the biggest problem is, you just can't keep hordes of cows, It's impossible. You're going to have too many cows in the world. You're going to be inundated with animals. So, yes, I don't enjoy it. I don't like it. Then you got these animal protesters saying we're murderers. We got a lot of... Oh, okay. Ah, I see. But yeah, these animal protesters and... Oh, there's one the other day, Denzel, in the petrol station. He was like a tramp with a sign up going, "Say no to fuel." Yes, we have them here, yeah. We have people who block our gateways, who won't allow us to spread shit. I don't know why. They'll literally block the way for us. Don't know why. That's another thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm literally doing a job. I'm in the petrol station getting, diesel for my tractor, because they do red diesel at our petrol stations in the UK. And get out my way. Say no to fuel. Say no to fuel. And the other ones I hate, Denzel, is when you're out in the town, you go freaking shopping, right? And do you know what I hate the most while going shopping? Is if there's a person on the door, like air ambulance or mental health bloody charities. Would you be willing to put money in a pot and fucking sponsor this werewolf? No, stop bothering me. Does my head in. Does my fucking head in. You go there, right, to shop. You come out, or go in, and they ask you some dumbass questions. And the shop I hate the most, don't know if you've got it near you, is PC Worlds. PC World, you go in the door, go, just walk into PC World to look at, computers or something. The sales assistant comes and bothers you in like 2 seconds. Hello, how can I help you? Will you just fuck off? Yeah, exactly. Like, piss off, I'm here to fucking buy a bloody, PC printer. I went to buy like a printer, I did, and I was harassed straight away. Would you be willing to sponsor a bloody donkey? No, I'm here to get a printer. I hate them. I hate them. There's one thing that's happening now, Denzel, in the UK now. Is this, Denzel, right? You know when you pay by card, you put the card in the machine. You know when you pay in the UK now, you put your card in, it says, would you like to donate blah 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 to blah blah blah? I don't want to donate nothing to you. Go away. Why am I donating money while I'm paying by card? It asks you now. Would you like to donate like 99p to blah blah blah? No, not really. But what I do now, Denzel, is I literally said to everybody I know, like family and friends, I said, look, if our donations really went where they were meant to be going, right, where they're supposed to be going, we would never have to donate again because they've got too much money. That's the problem. People don't understand the ways money work. I mean, people donate all the time, but they're so stupid. They just can't see it. Ours is everywhere. Would you like to donate 50p to blah blah blah? No. Don't want to donate fuck all to you. I'm here to buy a printer. All the time. Every time you go there. I hate having to donate. I mean, obviously I don't mind donating, obviously, because my YouTube and Twitch, I donate money, but obviously Twitch today, I've just become a partner. Even though I was like 2 viewers short of 75 partners. Oh, fuck that up. But I just don't understand the way the world works. I did go the wrong way there, but I crashed, so. We're getting ads popping up now, that's good. I'm gonna move my browser on my right screen to my left. But, oh, right, listen to this message, guys. William Barnes sent me this on Twitch last night. It's confused me to fuck. So, listen to this. Will sent me a message yesterday at 6:41. You're not supposed to have the start of the titles. I didn't make it clear. Laughed my ass off. I went, what do you mean? What are you on about? Oh, the rain does unsettle this truck. Jeez. Ouch. So nice to not have the GoPro on for a change. But yeah, I'm really pissed off with work. They better stay away from me. I'm not happy with them at all. I mean, why I'm fired, I don't know. I literally did fuck all wrong. It's the hardest working guy there. I'm guessing when my boss comes back from holiday, he's going to go nuts. He's going to go, what are you playing at? Don't understand it. It's non-collision, mate. Get over. No, it's not non-collision, I mean. Didn't look where he was going, obviously. Oh, he's been kicked. Ha. There's an admin here. Oh god. Admin's here, behave. Don't get banned. I've already been fired. But yeah, it's quite funny, guys, that I was fired. I was literally like putting my I was literally gonna put my I was literally had my notice written up this morning. So I'm not too gutted I was fired. The only thing that's annoyed me, Denzel, is I was called lazy. Like being called lazy and that people don't like you. And he said I didn't say goodbye to anyone last night. Yeah, I did. Obviously you're watching a different Wednesday, because I was waving to everybody. They even waved back. It's quite laggy here. You didn't see that. No one saw that. Let's drive off. Run away. And what they've done to the physics of the weather. Not a slash fix. The weather physics has gone nuts. Oh, I've stalled my engine. Yeah, I'm proper pissed off, Denzel. I don't mind being told off and stuff and sacked, legitimately, but to be called lazy is too far. Meanwhile, the managers, who should be showing an example, Denzel, are on their phones all shipped. It's fucking funny. Actually funny. I shouldn't have come through Calais, never mind. Rule for one and a rule for others. Oh, that's going into Calais, that's alright. Well, Calais town even. What's the top of my head hurting? Oh, my head's painful, like I like bumped it or something. It's weird. Oh, someone's been rammed. Where you going, you spasticated freak? Fucking hell. Look at that sunset. Look at that. Lovely. So we're off to France. Where are we going? Le Mans. Yeah, we are going to Le Mans. Well, that guy who asked me where I was going, I just made it up, to be honest. But I am actually going to Le Mans. It was meant to come out here. This ferry port on the left. I think my hair needs a wash or something. It's really hurting. But yeah, one chef stuck up for me today, so I'm quite happy. The chef said I'm not going back till you're reinstated, so it made me quite emotional, if I'm honest. Someone's actually, you know, sticking up for me. Someone's actually sticking up for me. Fair play. But we work together all the time. He's like you said, you work your ass off, mate. Well, apparently I'm lazy. He literally rang me today, going, "What's up? What the fuck's going on, man?" Offers me head chef, then sacks me. It's like, make your mind up. There we are then. I was going to leave anyway. I've literally got enough jobs, so... Anyway, moving forward. Let's stop talking about it. Who cares? What's done's done. If they want to act like idiots, it's fine. But hello my 8 live viewers. How are we all? How are we doing? Welcome to the channel. Sorry about the ads, but I'm now a partner, so... to 220 miles to go. I don't know what you mean, mate. I don't speak that language, sorry. At least I'm honest. It's raining. You can tell that Twitch is American doing my details for partnership. I had to, like, put my tax thing in and my card and everything, and it was like talking about are you an American citizen? It's like, no. You had to authenticate yourself, get a code sent to your text message, email address. Then you had to, what's it called? Get a QR code on your phone to scan a QR thing to get the partnership up and running. It's like, for fuck's sake. But like 20 million fucking steps here. Just like enable two-factor authentication. I did about 10 things before doing anything else. And on the 11th thing, did it. Put my bank details in. And then I've got a tab open now saying revenue. And it's verifying me. So I'm still loading to verify. It's obviously gone live because I've got ads on. Excuse me. Nice save. God, he's returned empty again. This guy, £600, £700 this time. This guy's a joke. I still prefer the GoPro. GoPro looks better, in my opinion. But yeah, just give it my head a rest. Plus, I need to get my other cap, which I've got, spare one. Stick the GoPro to that. I saw that. Hi, JD. How you doing, man? How you doing? I've been fired, JD. I've been fired for being lazy, even though I worked my arse off. Then the boss messaged me saying, "I'm sorting this out." So then the manager threatened to beat me up. I said I have human rights, I will be challenging this, and then he was like, "I'm going to punch you in the face and everything." And then, yeah, sent the screenshot to my boss, and my boss said, "Manager's being fired, do you want your old job back?" He is power hungry. He sacked 11 people. So what happened, JD, was this, right? I woke up this morning, JD, and the manager told me to ring him, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just gone into work, which I was going to go in the morning. Anyway, he said to me that, "What happened last night? You didn't clean the kitchen." Now, we got CCTV in our kitchen, which is fair enough. I said I did clean the kitchen. I did it all on my own, basically. I did all the sides of my own, ovens, microwave. Anyway, the staff were outside, JD, you know, smoking, you know, drinking, when they should have been working. I didn't say anything. Anyway, I did all the sides, I brushed the floor, cleaned everything. For fuck's sake. Really sorry. Anyway, cleaned everything down. And, I was told that it was unacceptable, because I just went without saying goodbye. Turns out, JD, right? I did say goodbye because I waved to everybody, they waved to me. I said to the woman chef, "All you have to do is mop." She went, "Yeah, fine, see you tomorrow." So she reported me and said I was lazy. I mean, see you, Denzel. But I'm not lazy because I did all the cleaning. And apparently, no one likes me. Well, no one in the team likes me. And I'm really lazy. And all I do is go on my phone and say, "Yeah, check if my mum's alright." But I was trying to explain to him I haven't been there for 2-3 weeks because I'm looking after my mother, and yeah, he just wouldn't let me, you know, explain myself on the phone. So I just said to him, "You know what, go fuck yourself, put the phone down." And then I messaged my boss, my proper boss, you know, the guy who owns the restaurant. He said he's going to sort it, but he's in Spain, and even he said to me, "I don't know what the fuck's going on," and he said he's going to sort it. He said, "Message you soon." Anyway, right, the manager, because I messaged Kerry, said, "If you want to speak to somebody, speak to me about my decision." I said, "Stop messaging me. I will be speaking to the boss, the owner. You are nothing to me." Anyway, he turns around and I said, I literally have my rights. I will be taking further action. And he just went, come say that to my face, big boy. Say that to your face, big boy. I'll go down there in a telehandler and crush your car. Come down here and say it to my face, big boy. It's like, what? I have, like, you know, employment rights? I don't know what he's trying to get at. I don't know if he's, like, pissed or something. Then he goes, my son's been in the kitchen. He's worked 2 times harder than you. It's like, mate, I've not been in for 3 weeks. It's literally my 3rd shift back. And I was like, you know what? Go fuck your job. I spoke to you Saturday. You needed to, you know, step up your pace and, you know, blah, blah, blah. I said, mate, you offered me head chef. You offered me the manager's position. And now you're saying I'm not ready to be a manager? So I don't know what to do, JD. Do I take it on? Do I report it? I so want to take him to court for bullying. Like, there's no need to talk to me like that. Like, I did nothing wrong. The only thing I did was I told him to shut the fuck up. He wouldn't let me speak. So he didn't let me speak. There's 2 people here. I'm on the phone with you. Shut up. But it's the owner who's in charge. But the manager there called Tim is just like a manager to look after the business. But we've already got like 3 there. Like, we got like 2 girls, but he's there because the boss is away and 2 of the managers are off. But for him to say nobody likes me is an understatement. And then a chef who I work with, who really likes me, said, "What the fuck's going on?" So he said he's not going back till I'm going back. He said this is ridiculous. I mean, why would you bully me like that? What I should have done, right, is not ring him. I should have gone to work. Should have gone to work, driven down, and spoke to him face to face. Because I would have showed him on that camera that I cleaned that fucking kitchen. He's obviously looking at the wrong day. He said all you did was wipe out 3 sides and you went, yeah, did the microwaves the oven. All she had to do was mop her floor. I said, look, I'm not being funny, but she's not above fucking cleaning. Like, for her to just mop the floor isn't really hard. I took all the bins out, and then it's really annoyed me that I went outside with the bins and they're all sat there, drinking and having cigarettes. On shift, by the way. Drinking illegally on shift. You never sign out for your fire breaks. Yes, I do, because I've already lost 2 hours work because I forgot to sign back in. So don't speak to me like shit, mate. So my mate who works with me said, this is unbelievable. He said he'd ring me later, but like he said, you've done nothing wrong, Jake, so just, you know, just don't worry about it. He said I'm not the only one who's complained, but he sacked about 12 people in the last week. I'm sick and tired of him, and he's kept all the people that bullshit. I hate people bullshitting. Like, if you don't like where you're working, just leave. But I worked my arse off. But what annoyed me, JD, is he rang me and said, the boss, the 2 owners, right, JD? The 2 people who work there, well, the 2 owners, he said the 2 owners told him for me not to come back. And he lied, because the owner said we didn't say anything to him. We're on holiday in Spain. Did you tell the worker you mentioned to mop the floor? Yes, I did, yeah. The worker lied, the woman. She said I didn't say to mop, and she even said goodbye to me. And then he said I didn't say goodbye to anybody. I waved to the front of house staff and said goodbye. Said goodbye to the person I worked with. She went bye. But this woman's always hated me. She hasn't liked me. Ever. So, I'm telling you, it's her. She's got me sacked because she just can't live with the fact I'm better than her. She's always had a problem. I know what the problem is. I worked my arse off. So that woman's got me sacked. I'm on my phone all the time. I literally on my phone, right, for 10 seconds. I literally sent 1 text in work yesterday. He can even look at my phone if he wants to. 1 text, I said... I messaged my mum saying, how are you? 1 message I sent to my mother. And then she sent me home at 1 o'clock. I was in for 2 hours, JD. And I drove 10 miles to work. It doesn't, you know, pay my fucking petrol bill. So I'm really fucked off. I mean... At the end of the day, JD, I was going to hand my notice in anyway and say I'm not going back today. But what annoyed me, right, is the fact I was called lazy. I was called lazy, and the fact he said nobody likes me. That's what pissed me off, mate. I'm lazy and nobody likes me. That's what really offended me. Because I've been working my arse off. Last night we had like 200 people eating, and I cooked all their meals. So I didn't appreciate going outside and they're all sat outside. It's like... What's going on here then? There's a, you know, a staff meeting, or Not happy. Apparently, 5 staff members, JD, have refused to come back in till I am reinstated in my position. The owner sent me a message saying, I am going to be sorting this. I sent the evidence of the manager, you know, threatening to hit me to him. He said, what the fuck? I said, yeah, I think you need to get a new manager, mate. My son's got in that kitchen. I worked harder than you. It's like, I've had 3 weeks off. This is my 3rd day back in the kitchen. Like, literally my 3rd day, mate. And he's going, I haven't been working. It's like, okay, fair enough. But just didn't allow me to have a say. Wouldn't allow me to, you know, speak. That's what annoyed me. That's what upset me. I was gonna leave anyway, fair enough, but to upset me like that, nah, not buying it. But I wrote my notice, JD, for nothing. But I am gonna take it on. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it on. I'm literally gonna take some legal advice because I ain't accepting it. Not accepting it at all. I mean, I've got a contract for another year signed. So they're gonna have to pay me out my contract. If they're not gonna pay me out my contract, then court it is. I'm not being spoken to like that. I mean, fuck me. It's like being back in secondary school. You're lazy. Oh, okay. Not like I do 80-hour weeks, but try again. He's a fucking prick. Yeah, exactly. I cleaned the whole kitchen while they were outside smoking and chatting and drinking. I cleaned the worktops, microwaves, fryers. I did the hobs. I did the grill. I did the oven. I cleaned the fridges out. I labelled the fridges. I wiped the fridges on the outside out. And he said I only wiped 2 surfaces, and she had to re-wipe them. Well, she must have fucking shat on them. Do worse than self-soaking. Then you ask the lady to mop the floor. Then the manager fires you and says, no one likes you. And says, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is, JD. And, but what he said, JD, what made me laugh, this manager, he said, so you are above mopping the floor. I said, look, you stupid prick. This is what I said to him. I said, look, you stupid prick. I'm not above mopping floors. I literally cleaned the whole kitchen myself, swept, took the bins out. I basically did a massive deep clean, right? And she can't mop the floor. I said, she's got to do something. She's got to mop the floor. Oh, I also did the paperwork. And apparently, it was harsh for me to give her a duty to mop the floor. But if she didn't mop the floor, JD, she would have done nothing. She would have just got her car keys and went home. But then he said I didn't say goodbye to anyone, which is untrue. That for a fact is a lie, because I waved to April. I waved to everybody, because they waved back. There's cameras outside in the car park. They were waving. They were still sat there drinking. On shift. In a kitchen. Drinking alcohol. Outside the kitchen. You know, kitchen staff. And I'm like, in disbelief. I'm the only qualified person there. I have reported them, JD, for the hygiene to the local council. So they're going there tomorrow, they said. So if they, you know, score a 1, I'm going to laugh. And if they close the kitchen down, that is karma. Then the manager found out I reported them, because they're big mouths down here, and he sent me a message going, I'll just say you are a disgruntled, ex-employee, and I'll be here tomorrow, so come say it to my face, you prick, and I will literally slap you. This is what he said to me, by the way, JD. And I said, well, I've got pictures of your kitchen, because I've been secretly taking pictures. I sent the pictures to council, see. Because I messaged the council, they like replied and said, oh, the manager said that you're making it up. So I sent the pictures, they went, we'll be there tomorrow morning. So, don't piss with me. I just knew this was going to happen, right? Because, you know the woman chef I was working with yesterday? I was on my phone seeing. She walked past and she kept going for fuck's sake, tutting and going for fuck's sake. So I, you know, took pictures yesterday just to, you know, protect myself. Yeah, exactly. I am in the winning position. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I've done. I just don't know what to do next. Do I take it on, JD? What do I do? Do I go to citizens advice, or I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I've done. Literally, I've worked my arse off. I'm lost for words, mate. I'm actually lost for words. I'm really upset. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the job. Obviously not. Like, I don't give a shit if I'm sacked. I was going to leave anyway, so I don't care about that. But it's the fact I was called lazy. That really hurt me. To just be called lazy, you know? How am I lazy? Like, how am I lazy? I mean, I do 80-hour weeks. Yeah, okay. I was on my phone for like literally 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. I just put, "Are you okay, mum?" I don't know what will happen, JD. I don't know what to do. Should I take it on or?
Time to get the job done.
I generally don't know what to do. I just need some advice. I mean, I'm so pissed off. I gotta smack the little prick when I see him. I so want to go down there, JD, and smack the prick, but I'm not going to because I don't really want to be arrested. I so want to smack him though. Oh, speaking to me like that. My mum said, because my mum. So what happened was he rang, right, JD, but I put him on loudspeaker. My mum heard everything he said, and even she was like, if he spoke to me like that, I'd fucking smack him. He didn't give me a chance to explain myself. Let the poor bloke speak, let me talk. Speaking over me. Well, talking over me even. Just ridiculous, JD. Hello, Luke. How you doing, mate? So yeah, who cares? I mean,
Keep right, and then exit right.
the thing is, JD, I want to take it on because I don't want him to keep doing it to other staff members. Because he's going to sack everybody at this rate. We're going to be all unemployed. What's up, Luke? Like, I'm not doing it for myself. I just want to do it so it protects it, like, other people there. But 5 people rang me today. 6, including the boss, have said, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I never said for you not to come back. So I think you're fine, JD. When the owner gets back, I think Tim, well, I can't say his name, nearly did that. The manager will be sacked, and he'll ask me to come back. It's unacceptable.
Get ready to turn right.
Ouch. I have got the owners involved. They said they're going to sort it when they're back on holiday. When they're back from holiday. So, I don't know whether to go... I don't know who to go to. Do I just go and get some advice of citizens' advice and just... you know, report him? He's such a prick, I mean... If I was lazy, I'd put my hand up to it. I mean, if I was sacked for like genuinely being a dick, fair enough. Like literally, fair enough. But yeah, I was sacked today, Luke. This morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, I was sacked. The manager, I don't think he realised I would have, you know, spoken back to him like that. But let me fucking speak. I said, "Are you gonna let me speak?" And no, he said no. I was like, well, get fucked. For being lazy and nobody likes me. Generally, that's the reason. And I'll be not being funny, JD, but that's not a valuable reason to fire somebody.
I'll find a new route.
It's not really a valuable reason. No one likes me now. I don't fit in with the team, and no one likes me. Well, fair enough. I don't really like them, to be honest. I said I don't really like them. I mean, what do you want me to do? Cry on the phone? It's like he wanted me to cry.
Get ready to turn left.
And those who stand... Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to take it on. Don't know what to do, JD. Do I go to citizens' advice or something? I mean, I don't know what I've done. I don't think sacking you for... I don't think sacking you for being, like... Sacking you because no one likes you is a valuable reason. Or laziness. I mean... don't see why I was lazy. I don't know. He is a dick. He's an absolute... But the thing is, JD, you know what's confused me? He's the one who offered me head chef. So I told the owner that, and the owner said, I don't want a head chef. I'm not... You know, he's like, I'm not being funny. I don't want a head chef yet. Like he said, he's trying to take over. So he was like, I'll sort it when I get back. I am in fucking Spain on holiday. I'll talk to you when I get back. He's trying to enjoy his holiday. I don't want to ruin it by messaging him. I said, okay, talk to you soon, man. Then a chef rang me and said, what's going on? He said he's going to sort it out tomorrow. He said, tomorrow you'll be in work. The guy who really likes me. Like he said, you're not lazy. I like you. We work well together. You work hard. I mean, he says I don't do anything. It's like, well, you weren't here, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You fucking prick.
Then turn left.
Maybe someone like read my brain and said he's gonna hand his notice in or something. Maybe someone misheard me, you know, shouting outside. You don't just fire someone randomly. But this is what he sent me back. Hang on. Since his advice here is advice about what you do regarding employment. Let me read you what he said. Let me read you this. This is what he put. Right, he put this to me. I said, I'm going to be taking further action with this, as I do not agree being fired for being lazy. And he put this. Right, this is what he put. If you want to make threats, I'm in all day tomorrow. Come do it to my face, you little big boy. Probably won't see you as you're a pussy. Go get fucked. And his name. So I went to my boss and I went, hi, can you tell this person to stop messaging me and harassing me? He's rather made his point, hasn't he? He offers me head chef, then he fires me. Makes no sense. Don't appreciate being threatened to be beaten up. I don't know what he's going on about, but sort the fucking prick out. And then a girl who I worked with went, nice working with you, mate. This guy's told me, the manager's told me what he's done. And he said, I'm not being funny, but you are the hardest worker here. We are all confused, as you've been working really hard. Anyway, mate, take care, and hopefully you will be back soon. You work your fucking arse off. Another chef messaged me, well, a chef messaged me saying, what the hell is going on? What's happened? What's your number? I'll call you where I can. This manager's a fucking idiot. Yeah, exactly. But do you agree, JD, that he shouldn't have, like, you know, sent me such, you know, a threatening message? I don't know what I said. I literally said, you know, have it your way, mate. But I was like, what the fuck? No. What is this message? Threatening me, like, I don't want you to beat me up. What? And I'm being threatened. Yeah. He was, you know, threatening to beat me up. I'm like, wait, what? How has this gone from... what? I said, mate, I've got my human rights. He said, fuck your human rights. I'm like, well, not really. But I don't think the manager, because he's like 60 years old, I don't think he's realised you can take, you know, pictures on your phone, you know, screenshots. So I sent the picture to my boss, and he's going, what the actual fuck is going on? Am I dreaming? Is this real? Unfortunately, it's real. Your manager's a fuckface, like... I'm honestly lost for words, JD. I genuinely think he's got the wrong chef he's firing here, because there's another chef in the pub, in the restaurant, right, who's a lazy fuck. I think he's got the wrong person, and that person's called Matthew. Yeah, exactly. He's not an adult. And I said to him, you know what, I did send him a message though saying, I will call environmental health on you, and I will report you. Because their hygiene, mate, is shocking. So I've reported them for their hygiene. I don't care. And then he messaged me saying, why have you reported us? Because I can. I am. It is within my right and duty, JD, to, you know, report them. Because I'm a chef, they're not following hygiene, and they're going to kill somebody. And they give somebody fucking food poisoning, and they're going to kill them. Like, what if, like, you know, a youngster goes there, gets, like, food poisoning? What if, like, a baby eats there, gets food poisoning? Then I've got to live with that for the rest of my life. And I didn't report it. I do know a chef which lives with that for the rest of his life. So what happened was, he was sacked from a chef job. And the hygiene was poor, right? But in, like, the rules of a kitchen, if hygiene isn't being followed, you need to report it, really. You need to report it. There's no excuse for it. He didn't report it. A kid went to eat in this restaurant, literally passed away from food poisoning, and he's felt bad ever since. And he said I had the power to have someone go in that kitchen and check it out and test them. We never did. And he said I've got to live with that for the rest of my life. All because I didn't check. So I don't know, I'm absolutely bemused. I can't believe what's happened today. I'm proper confused. I've turned track IR off for now. I'm having a cigarette. But the stress, JD. God, I might just go to the shop later and get some beer and just have me time and just need some time to myself to like analyse where did I go wrong in this job? Like, where did I go wrong? Like, why didn't... I know there's one person that doesn't like me, is a woman chef. She's always hated me. But where did I go wrong? Did people not understand my work ethic? Was it because I whinged a lot? Because people weren't labelling stuff? Is it because I was being too harsh? I worked my arse off. And then I'm the one who works the most and then gets sacked. But to be offered a manager job and then be sacked for being lazy, I don't think a sackable offence is being laziness. I'm sorry, but being lazy is like being picky. Like, you're sacked because you're lazy. Like, I've never heard anyone be sacked because they're lazy before. But well, I don't know. You're sacked because you're lazy. I literally laughing. But the manager is unprofessional. He wouldn't let me talk, JD. He was talking over me. Say, like, for example, you rang me now, and you were talking to me, JD, and I wasn't letting you talk. You'd get pissed off, wouldn't you? And I was, talking over you. You'd be like, shut the fuck up. Right? So I just went, you know what, go fuck yourself, put the phone down. I probably shouldn't have said that in those words, but he wasn't letting me talk. So... what was I meant to do? Just, accept it? Accept being spoken to like shit? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm lost for words. It's the first time I've ever been lost for words. First time I've ever been sacked, JD. First time I've been sacked for being lazy because I didn't mop the floor, even though I cleaned the whole kitchen. There's literally there's some CCTV in the kitchen, and I don't think he realises there's CCTV. So, he said the name, but the woman manager came in today, right? The woman manager came in, JD, and she rang me and said, so I watched the CCTV back, and you were the only one cleaning. I said, yeah, I know. She said, so I'm going to make a note of this, and I'm going to tell Kerry. Tim's watched the camera back, and even Tim said he's wrong. Oh, God, the manager, Tim. You know what, I'll just call him Tim. The manager said even he's in the wrong, so... just said his name out loud. Whoops, that's unprofessional. Which in fact, so you... yeah, exactly. But, like, thing is, JD, their hygiene is pathetic. Their labelling for, like, produce to go out of date's wrong. I found in the freezer yesterday things out of date. I took pictures, sent it to Environmental Health, but they messaged me back saying you're doing this out of, spite and pity. So when I showed them the pictures, I said we're going to have to, investigate. And chefs use the wrong equipment, like cooked food. They're using raw tongs. That's so bad. Like, you could have, like raw food touching cooked. That's a death trap. You could poison someone. And the chefs just don't give a shit. Like, oh well, I don't get paid enough to use the right, the right fucking equipment. I'm like, yeah, you do. Oh, it's just a death waiting to happen. I know, but I do know my neighbour and my landlord have said to me they went there for food and it's shit. I said, yeah, because I wasn't there. I mean, I'm really sorry, but I'm not being nice about it. I mean, When someone actually gets killed of, salmonella, then I'm going to laugh at them. I mean, I just don't know what to do anymore, JD. I'm lost for words. I mean, if I was lazy, fair enough. But if Gordon Ramsay went there, he would literally empty the whole produce out. JD, I found a piece of meat in the freezer, JD. Now this is the truth. I took a picture. I can even send you a picture, right? I found a label in the freezer. It was pork, right? Guess the year it had on the label for it to go in the bin in the freezer. Guess the label. Guess the year, because I bet you won't get it.
Get ready to turn left.
I was horrified. The meat turned green. Nope. Further back than that, JD. I was horrified. The meat in the freezer turned green. It turned light green. Worse.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I was actually laughing. I showed the girl manager yesterday. She was like, "What the fuck have we got in our freezers?" It was just
Keep left. And then
mind blowing.
turn left.
Mind blowing. I should really call them out. I should literally call this restaurant out for wanting to kill the general public. 1999, JD.
Get ready to turn
3 years younger than me. So 23-year-old piece of meat in the freezer.
right.
And they say I'm the problem.
Keep left.
I took my track IR on now. Not track IR, my
Turn left.
Toby. Yeah, exactly. And I'm the one being fired for being lazy. The chef who did that should be fired. But the chef who did that, JD, is still working there. But that woman doesn't get fired because she's obviously above everybody. Yeah, pure green. I took a picture. Yeah, I sent all the pictures to environmental health. Because what happened was the manager messaged environmental health because he used to work in the council as an environmental health person. He messaged them saying, "I'm a disgruntled ex-employee who's reported them." So they messaged me back and said, "We won't be taking further action as you are a disgruntled former employee." So I sent the pictures and said, "Is that enough proof?" And they went, "We'll investigate this in the morning." So they're getting a visit in the morning. Honestly, JD, I've never seen such stupidity in my life. Like, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Imagine if someone served that for Sunday lunch. Why are you freezing meat? Why did they put meat in the freezer anyway? I genuinely don't understand why they put it in the freezer. They literally put meat in the freezer. Why? If you don't eat the meat, just tell, a member of staff to take it home to eat. That's what I do. If there's like Sunday leftovers, I give it to the member of staff to take home to eat. Or they can eat it on shift, but they can, sign out. Eat it on your break. But no, we're going to freeze the pork. And leave it in the fridge since 1999. We're some fucking idiots. Fucking stupid. I emptied all the fridges and freezers out yesterday, right? JD I literally took pictures. But I relabeled everything, see? So if AHO do come, they won't find anything. They will find out-of-date produce in some areas. And the hygiene in the kitchen is fucking terrible. Fucking ridiculous. If my cousin was here, who came to play golf with me, and stayed at my house a few days ago, he would have gone down there, he would have gone up to that manager, he would have punched him in the face. He would have told him, "What the fuck are you doing?" to my cousin. He literally would have gone nuts. He'd have gone down there and gone, "What the fuck are you playing at? You stupid idiot." Like, what a bullshit way to sack someone. It's the most ridiculous way to sack someone, in my opinion. Fucking ridiculous. I done fuck all wrong. I mean, I did 90-hour weeks, JD. It's just, I'm still confused why I've been sacked. You're sacked for being lazy, huh? But I cleaned everything. Yeah, CCTV in the kitchen, so the owner said he's going to watch it himself. He basically messaged me back, right, and he said to me, I'm going to decide whether to unfire you by watching the CCTV. If it proves to me on the CCTV that you cleaned, you're coming back. The team don't like you. Oh. I don't fit in with the team. My son's been in here and he's worked harder than you. Your son who can't cook and your son who's been in here when I've been on holiday. Yeah. Don't talk shit, mate. There's one chef who's actually sticking up for me. Actually properly sticking up for me, mate. He said he's going in tomorrow to, you know, sort it out. So... which I'm happy about. But then all the chefs who work there, it's okay for them to go outside when I'm cleaning on my own. It just doesn't make sense. I'm generally confused by the whole matter, to be honest. I hope it gets sorted quickly. I mean, I'm not the one to whinge and complain, but... okay, I was going to leave anyway, but still doesn't... you know, still isn't right that I got sacked for, like, doing my job. So... I don't know, I'm rather confused by it. Have you noticed I've got partnership now, JD? I've got ads on now. I don't know whether to put music on. I'm not sure. I have to ask Will. But yeah, I'm now a partner making money on Twitch. But I was offered affiliate. I didn't apply for it. I checked my emails this morning. They said, we are offering you a partnership. Because I was 1 view short of 75 average. But yesterday, JD, on my ETS, I literally got 65 people watching average. I was like, what the fuck has happened here? So yeah, then entered a partnership. Literally 65 people came in yesterday. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just... I don't know what to say about work. I'm not very happy.
Go straight on.
Hopefully someone gets sacked, but I doubt it. I doubt anyone will be sacked, to be honest. It's just a joke. Oh, there you go. There's my ad. Audible. Have you heard? Try an incredible selection of Audible or originals, broadcasts and audiobooks. Which are... lost for words. Crispy Kit Kat bites. I'm going to take one more load after this and I'm going to head off. I'm just going to have to get to 2-hour mark. But, have I got Twitch on this mobile signed in? 1 second. I haven't, it's on my iPad. Yeah, anyway, in other news, guys. The battery I replaced on my iPhone 6 is working a treat. I charge my phone every 3 days now. Beforehand, JD, or anybody here, I was charging my phone 10 times a day. Just to get through the day. So, yeah, not bad for a £20 battery. Came with all the tools. Got some free tools as well. Came with the screwdriver set. It is the iPhone 6s battery, but I forced it in the 6. The battery has warped a bit. Like the side of the phone's opened, but I don't mind it. It's got a 5,000 amp battery in it, I think. No, 6,000 amp battery in it. The default battery was like 2,500, 3,000. But yeah, I hope the people I worked for get into serious shit tomorrow.
Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
So it's just unacceptable. You take it to like a tribunal, I think. That's what I might be doing. Take it to a tribunal. What a pathetic way to be sacked. Like, seriously. I believe in karma, JD, so when they fail their kitchen audit, I'm gonna laugh at them. You'll laugh my ass off. IKEA. So this is IKEA. This Volvo's quite nice, to be honest. This Volvo sounds decent. It's weird without having music on, but I just want to you know, get this video in, talk to Will and go, can I play music or not? I just don't want to risk it. Oh, it does follow the things. Oh. But yeah, I got Tobii eye tracker for 100 quid. It's the latest one. It has been used. There is a crack in it, but I don't have to wear a hat or anything. It's just my headset's hurting my head for some reason. I think I've cut my head somehow. Oh, I bashed it on the oven last night because I was cleaning it. Not like I fucking cleaned the whole kitchen down on my own. I'm just not having it no more. I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let her mop. I'm not having it no more. I'm sick of doing all the cleaning. I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. Just say she had to redo the sides. It's an absolute load of bullshit. I had hot soapy water. I used D10 fucking spray balls. And what are you talking about? I wiped the whole kitchen down, top to bottom, sparkling. Fucking idiot. My son, he's worked harder than you. Don't give a fuck about your son. Your son's a twat. He can't even cook a chili. God. Microwaving mushrooms.
And then continue straight on.
Yeah, exactly. I do know they're going to fail their kitchen inspection tomorrow. Because I've purposely left labels relabeled, so good luck to them. I've purposely left them off. You wait till they pull their fridges out. But the thing is, JD, I got quite emotional because I had 5 people ring me. 6 including the boss, 7 including that twat who fired me. But like they said, you worked your ass off. And like, I don't appreciate JD being lied to. He said the owners said to him they don't want me to go back. I literally called the owner and he said, we haven't said such thing. I mean, we're on holiday. I said, oh, sorry about that. I didn't realise you were on holiday. So he's fuming, the manager guy, the like owner guy. He's fuming. He said he's going to get it sorted. If they offer me my job back, I'm going to say no. I just want to be paid off. And I want to be apologised to. There's a guy I work with, the other chef, he said to me, you work your fucking arse off here, man. I just don't know what the hell's going on. I generally don't understand. I mean, if I was lazy, I'd put my hand up to it, but I'm not. So, it's actually annoyed me, to be honest. It's really upset me, but you know, it is what it is. You can't really change it now, but I am really upset. Now, I don't normally get upset over things, but I mean, I know people said, well, you were going to leave anyway. Yeah, true, but you know. Why didn't you just ring me and say, if you don't want to be here no more, just don't come back, mate? I was like, yeah, fine, bye. But, yeah, he saved me writing my notice anyway. I hope he gets sacked. I really do hope he gets sacked. I wish I went into work and spoke to him face to face. So he wouldn't have spoken to me like that to my face. I'd have gone, shut the fuck up, you prick. Well, at least people have, you know, stuck up for me. At least they've, you know, stuck up for me and said it's not right, so that's something, I guess. Oh, I've hit the damn freaking speed limiter thing.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep left, and then turn left. It's all over now.
One more load then, and I'll be going off. But I hope I didn't bore you guys with my rant, but it's quite nice to come here and rant sometimes. Dealing with dumbasses. Now, you know what? I'm going to cut it short now. I've hit the 2-hour mark. I do. Well, yeah. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to head off because I am absolutely shattered. So I'm going to go to the shop, get me some beers, and just have a night to myself, relax, and just refresh, and just take in what has happened today. It doesn't feel real. I have never been sacked like this before. What's a Baptist, JD? That's like a genuine question, by the way. I'm literally not taking the piss out of you. That's a genuine question. What's a Baptist? You know, I don't take the piss out of people. I generally like saying, what's a Baptist? Oh, okay. I did buy a bus, JD, and it's not that great, to be honest. Oh, nice. There you go, turn this off. I'll show you the bus now, JD, why not? I'll save the game, though. Which one was it? All trucks. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, JD. I'm not very happy. I am, I'm lost for words, mate. Really am lost for words. I mean, speechless. Oh, there it is. Lost for words. I just... Well, here's the bus. It's not that bad, to be honest, but you need to use... So, with the bus, guys, if you've got a shifter, don't use the shifter. Shifter don't work. You're going to have to use, I'm afraid, which is a pain in the backside, is simply automatic. I can't use my hate shifter. It doesn't work. Here's the bus. I think that's on. I like the sounds inside. Fair play to it. Even though it's electric, obviously, but I like it. It's quite nice to drive, but it doesn't have a place in TruckersMP, I'm afraid. Just gonna try and find the service now. Or bus stop, even. Yeah, these shouldn't have been added, no. I do agree with you. I don't agree with them, but no, yeah, that's my opinion. Don't understand why they're here, but Why are they bringing Bus Simulator into fucking multiplayer? Look, I'll show you, look. So look, I'll show you now. Show you now, JD, look. Watch this. Watch this, JD. Is he picking up? Let's watch this. Watch this. Yeah, I think it's a nice idea, generally speaking. Look, doors open, look. Doors open. And people walk on. It works. Don't quite understand it, but... Then they are nice to drive, JD, I'll be honest. They're very nice to drive. I don't know what Luke means by the brakes are crap. They're not. The brakes are really good. Obviously Luke can't drive, but... Ow. What have I crashed into here? I'm stuck in a pavement. They just come automatically, do they? Let me see, what do I need to do to open the doors? Apparently it's window open. No, it isn't that. Get out of the way of this guy. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna move this out the way and then I'm gonna go. I just don't understand them, JD, and yeah. I'll be selling my bus anyway. It's not something I'd want to use. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get another truck. Don't understand it. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. JD, thank you for coming to join me. Denzel, Luke, everybody in the chat, thank you ever so much for coming. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Or I might come back tonight. I would attempt to drive a bus. The fact there's $500,000, it's going to take me at least another 10 jobs to buy it. It gives me the same amount of money. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's up to you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off. I'll see you tomorrow. JD, thank you for coming. Denzel, Luke, everybody. I'm going to sell my bus. I'm going to get 256 back. But, gonna load my game. I like my Renault T. So the Renault T will be my single screen with Truck IR. And my Scania one will be triple screens. So I'll be back maybe tonight, but possibly it's looking more likely tomorrow. I'll be in ATS though, Bellingham to Hobbs, I believe, 2,000-mile trip. And yeah, I'll see you then, guys. Anyway, take care. Bye for now, and have a good rest of the day. Bye, guys.